Good morning and welcome to our fourth grade send-off. It is a pleasure to see all of you here. I have my tissues. I'm probably not going to look at most of you because I'm going to see you cry, so I'm going to have my head down. Let's go ahead and start these festivities with some of the most incredible kids I've ever met. Please join me in welcoming our fourth grade graduates. Standing right in front of your seat, please. Standing right in front of your chair. Next row, next row. Next row. London is in the next row. Jacob, you're second seat. London, you're the very first seat, okay, London? Good girl. Guys, we're standing up. Remember, we're standing up? How about we hear it for our fourth grade graduates? Woo-hoo! Austin, could I have you come up and do the Pledge of Allegiance with me? We would ask that this time, if you could all please stand, we are going to pledge allegiance to our flag. Flag is over here, guys, on the stage, corner of the stage, so you're facing that way. All right, ready? Let's do it. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may be seated. All right, fourth graders, are you ready? Okay, let's do this. Okay, so I did let your fourth grade children know that if I do start to cry, they have permission to turn, spit their tongue out at me, get me distracted, because I'm going to cry. Be prepared, because we love your kids. We love them very much. I would like to thank the teachers. If I could just have the teachers stand for a moment. I've got Mrs. Anderson, we've got Mrs. McLaughlin, Mr. Oliveira, Mrs. Roach. Thank you to the teachers. And we've also had Mrs. Cromwell as the educational assistant this year. So thank you, Mrs. Cromwell, for working so hard. We appreciate you. So I've been doing this for a pretty long time now, 14 years as an administrator, and I've been giving these speeches every year. And it dawned on me 2 years ago that y'all don't come here to listen to me talk. So I've decided to make it a little bit shorter. I'm going to give you my top 10 thoughts that I want my fourth graders to be thinking about as they get ready for middle school. And then we're going to get on with making sure they are the highlight of this day. So some of the things that I want you fourth graders to be thinking about, right? You're thinking about moving on to middle school, eventually high school. So here are some of the things that matter to me that I think you need to think about. First one is going to be put people first, right? People come first. Relationships matter the most. So I need you to do me a favor. Put those cell phones down. Put your gaming devices down. Be present in the moment. I don't want you to miss what's happening right in front of you. So please make sure you put people first. Relationships are always number one. What you pay attention to grows. So I learned this a long time ago. If you pay attention to negativity, then everybody gets negative around you. If you pay attention to positivity, then everything around you is positive. So choose what you pay attention to, and that will be what grows. I have no idea how to work technology. Let's see if this link works. Don't Don't laugh at me. I know I don't know anything about technology. Guess what? They blocked it on me. I'll send it to you. All right, next one. We've got great technology here. They block a lot of things. It's a good thing for your kids, let me tell you. Number 3. This is an old saying that I say all the time to myself. If you always do what you've always done, you'll always get what you've always gotten. And when you're successful, that's not a bad thing to live by. But if you're not successful, if you don't like the results of something that's happening, whether that's in school, whether that's in a friendship that you have, whether that's in a relationship with your family, you've got to be willing to make some changes. You've got to be willing to change how you think, because if you always do what you've always done, you're always going to get what you've always gotten. If you want something new, change it. This is the big one. So if you make a mistake, say you're sorry and work hard not to make that same mistake. I make mistakes every single day. Your teachers, your parents, your family, we all make mistakes, as do you. It's okay to make a mistake. What's important is saying, I'm sorry, I own that mistake, and I'm going to work hard not to do that same thing again. So please, please, think about when it's time to say I'm sorry. It's important, and people respect you more when you own your mistake, you apologize, and you move on. Don't be afraid to ask for help. Weakness is not a problem. Just because you're asking for help does not make you a weak person. It makes you smart enough to know, I don't know how to figure this out. So I'm going to ask somebody to help me. Somebody is always willing to help you. So please never be afraid to ask for help. People are always willing, as you're always willing. And then this one goes along with it. Help others whenever you can. You never know what someone else is going through. You never know what your friends are going through, or your teachers, or your families. So be kind. When you're kind to somebody, that can help them get through their day. You'll feel better for it, and you become a better person for it. So failure is not a bad thing. And I love the little acronym here that we have on the board. So failure is actually a first attempt in learning. So a lot of people think that when you fail, it's over. But I'm going to tell you a couple of things. Michael Jordan, I got your attention, didn't I? Fantastic, arguably all-time best basketball player of all time. He missed 900 shots at the beginning of his career, lost 300 games. But he's still the best basketball player that ever lived, according to me. J.K. Rowling, who knows what she did? Who's J.K. Rowling? Author, Harry Potter, ever heard of her? She was a single mother, didn't have any money, didn't have a job. She wrote this series around Harry Potter, and several publishers said, nah, no good, we don't like it, and rejected her. Now she's a millionaire. Walt Disney, have you heard of him? Yeah, Walt Disney, he was told that he lacked imagination. Can you imagine that? So he didn't give up, and look at where, thank God we have our Disney movies today. Thomas Edison, he was told when he was younger that he was really too stupid to learn, but he, in the end, helped us to create light bulbs, motion picture cameras, the first telephone. He was too stupid to learn, and look what he did. Changed our world. And Dr. Seuss. Dr. Seuss was rejected by 27 different publishers. They said his books were not good enough. And now he's an award-winning best author. Failure is just a way to do better next time. Don't ever be afraid to fail. So life can be messy, right? It's important that you embrace this mess. Nothing is ever going to be 100% perfect all the time. So beauty is in the eye of the beholder. What you find beautiful, I may not. What I find beautiful, you say, yeah, not so much. But whether it's the sunrise in the morning, a friend that you love laughing with, a shiny new car, or amazing cheeseburgers, whatever you think is beautiful, celebrate it and enjoy it. And share that beauty with others. So tomorrow is always another day. If today was hard, then get some rest and you're going to start over tomorrow. There isn't anything you can't do. Give yourself a chance. It might take time, but there isn't anything you cannot get done if you put your mind to it. And I can't wait till you come back and tell me all you've done. Be grateful for absolutely everything. You gotta thank the people who help you. Thank the people who wait on you in a restaurant. Thank the people who might hold the door open for you. Somebody who might give you a compliment. We're all very lucky, so never forget to show your gratitude. And especially for today, I'm gonna ask you to do me a couple of favors. Before you leave here today, I want you to thank your teachers. They are incredible people. They put in so much time before school, after school, weekends, vacations, summertime, preparing everything for you and the children that are coming after you. They do it because they want you to have the best education that you can have. So they want you to be prepared for middle school. I know you are prepared. I've seen what you can do. Can we please applaud your teachers? And more importantly, on the thankful train, your last homework assignment from Galligan School. Tonight before you go to bed, you've got to thank some pretty special people that are here today for you. I want you to thank your families for supporting you. Your parents, your grandparents, aunts and uncles, whoever that you live with. Whoever takes care of you, they want the absolute best for you. They can't really be your best friends right now because they've still got a job to do. They've got to help you become the incredible people that you're already becoming. And it's hard to raise kids. Someday you'll figure that out. But so far, I think they're doing a pretty terrific job. But they have a lot more to do, and middle school years get a little bit more challenging. They're going to make more sacrifices for you than you even know about. They already have, and they will continue to do that. So please try and remember, when you don't get your own way or you don't get something that you want, they're doing their very best to take care of you in the way that they think is best for you to help make you the human beings that you are. So tell them that you appreciate them often. Show them by doing your best work always, by being kind human beings, by being polite, respectful, and showing them that you appreciate what they do for you. They are your biggest fans and your biggest cheerleaders. They love you unconditionally. So be sure to thank them before you say goodnight tonight. Could we please applaud everybody standing out there? All right, I think you've heard enough from me. Who would like to graduate? All right, put your hands down. So I'm gonna move this screen out of the way, and then we're gonna start with some certificates. We've got a few more things to do after that. And then we're gonna conclude. So hold on just one moment while I move the screen. Can I ask for one of you to unplug this cord? Let me show you which cord I want unplugged. This cord, can you unplug that one? Perfect. Nope, other one. No, put that one back in for me, okay? That's perfect. Yep, whatever one was there, keep it in there, okay? Terrific. Thanks, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. No, leave that one in too, please. Leave that one in. Yeah, leave that one in. Yeah. That's okay. You're gonna leave that one in for me, okay? I just don't want them tripping on this, that's all. Okay. Here we go. 40 way. Perfect. 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 Okay. Okay, thank you for waiting patiently. Nobody tripping on cords up here, please. All right, could I please ask for Mr. Oliveira to please come up to the stage? And could I have room 9 please stand up? Nyla, you're gonna start walking right over here for me, okay? Certificates are right there. So what we're gonna do to make it easier for all of you is we're gonna call the students up one at a time to receive their certificate from their teacher. They're gonna turn and look out at you so you have a moment to take their picture. And then at the end, we've got some amazing places for you to take pictures again. All right, are we ready? Let's do this. Alanis, I'm gonna have you whole line move, okay? Miss Nyla Andrade. Alanis Bonilla Gonzalez. Yay, Alanis! Good girl. I Iker Campos. Hadassah Costa.
Yay, Hadassah! You look so beautiful, sweetheart.
Harrison Galarza. Jaden Gongal Pyers. Jeriel Guzman. So handsome. You ready? Nikandra Hender. Jaden Mejia Salcedo. Jeriel. Jeriel. Laren Neves Rodriguez.
So cool with those glasses, dude.
Abigail Jaguna.
Be careful. And now give me a hug, because I'm going to miss you terribly.
Good job. All right, come over here.
Jeffrey Philogene. Emanuele Rodriguez. Rodrigo Rodriguez.
Good job, Rodrigo. Careful on those stairs, okay?
Abigail Ruby.
Yay, girl, yay. Chicken nugget.
Giomar Santiago.
Go easy on the stairs, okay?
Samaya Singletary. And could we have one more round of applause for room 9? Could I please have Mrs. McLaughlin and Mrs. Roach come on up? Room 11, please stand up.
London, you're going to walk right over here to the front of the stairs. Jacob, follow, please. The whole line's following. My 4th grade friends, nice and quiet. Talia, you ready? You ready?
London Brandeo. Jacob Cabral.
Oh, Jake, I'm going to miss you.
Zadeja Cabral. Chase Cornell.
Where's my hug? Mrs. Lincoln, can you just make sure that Mrs. Corday is here in the cafeteria with us?
Abigail Dias.
Yeah, you look so pretty today. Yeah, you can sit once they move, okay? You'll be able to sit. Nikandra, hold on.
Layla Fernandez.
All right, Lil, be careful on the stairs, okay? Especially with heels. I almost fell.
Lillian Keister. Talia Marcus.
Chase, you may sit down, sweetheart, okay? Shh, guys, quiet.
Kaden Merritt. Tyler O'Toole.
Jeriel, please turn around. Turn off face forward.
Aaliyah Pereira.
Are they crying too, Aaliyah?
Eliandra Rivera.
Sorry, I want to make sure I said your name the right way.
Katie St. Clair.
Just be careful on the stairs, okay, girls?
Joy Scott.
Good girl, you did it, you did it.
Kevin Soares.
Jacob, please stop that with your feet.
Aubrey Woodward.
Yay.
Let's have one more round of applause for room 11. And now I'll call up Miss Anderson and Ms. Roach for room 12. Room 12, please stand up.
Austin, come walking right around. Follow him, guys, follow him. Okay. My fourth grade friends, we're listening, right? Thank you. Austin Allen. I know Beatrice. Beatrice Amato. We'll work on her confidence. We'll get there, don't worry. Zyreek Atkinson. Mrs. McLaughlin, can you just help me with them a little bit? They're getting a little noisy in the middle. Thank you. Kellyanne Barrows. Carla Da Silva. Good girl, good girl, good girl. Giovanni. Khaleesi Dollarhide. Yay, good girl, good girl. Luke Jaden Dewey. So handsome. Adrian Gonzalez. Michael Keister. And then you may sit back down as soon as you get to your seat, okay? Alani Lugo. Austin, please stop that. Hunter McDonald. We have a student who was unable to be here today, but I do want her to have her name mentioned. Carrie Ellis Mata. Ready? Maya Nelson. Giovanni Garriga. I'm sorry, Giovanni Oliveira. That's so cute. Johnny Rodriguez. Don't be scared, just be careful, okay? Austin, please stop that. Velocity Sylvia. Suarez. Is that how you say it? Suarez. Sophia Suarez. You look beautiful today. Jacoby Westgate. hear it for room 12. All right, we have a few other things that we need to get to before we conclude today. Fourth graders, we ready? All right. So we had our Student of the Month celebration on the day that our students in fourth grade were away at Nature and Me. So I would like to acknowledge and have the following students come up. Mrs. Salloway, could I ask you to please come on up and present the awards to our Students of the Month? So we did 3 months at a time. So our first group of students received the Student of the Month for their ability in character education to work on friendship and appreciate friendship. Room 9, Jaden Salcedo, come on up, please. There you go, sweetie. Go see Mrs. Salloway. From room 11, Talia Marcus. Congratulations, my love. From room 12, Alani Lugo. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Or the character trait of cooperation. They always cooperate with their peers, with the staff, with everyone here. Could we have from room 9, Giomar Santiago. Like you hit a home run or something. What's going on? From room 11, Jacob Cabral. Congratulations, Jake. And from room 12, Michael Keister. There you are, sweetheart. And then for the character quality of responsibility, students who are always showing responsibility, whether it be with friendships, in the classroom, with getting work done. Room number 9, Harrison Galarza. Congratulations, Harrison. From room 11, Chase Cornell. Congratulations, my Chase. And from room 12, Austin Allen. Congratulations, Austin. And then we also have nominated someone from every classroom as the recipient of the Student of the Year Award. Students who make good choices throughout the year, who show great growth throughout the year. So our Students of the Year for fourth grade are, from room 9, Nikandra Hender. Congratulations. From room 11, Kaden Merritt. Congratulations, Kaden. And from room 12, Beatrice Amato. Congratulations. Terrific. And are you okay staying up here for just a minute and helping me give out the flowers? Okay. Okay. A few other things, a little bit more paperwork that we have to get done here. Fourth graders, I need your attention, okay? So, a few people that I need to thank, and I'm going to ask that you help me out with this. So, every year, whatever events we have, whatever we do, we can always count on one of our parents who owns and works tirelessly at her balloon company. You're going to see how gorgeous our displays are for us to take pictures later, for our fun runs, for our multicultural nights, for kindergarten graduation, for fourth grade graduations. This woman, every single time, calls and says, what can I do, what can I create, and I'll be right there. So could I please ask for Samaya Singletary to come up and help me present this award to her mom. Mrs. Woland, would you please come up? can give her flowers to give to her mom. Oh, stop it! Stop it! Don't, you can't do that. You can't do that. Thank you. Oh, it's Jamie. You didn't show that. The next person I would like to thank, and I'm not even looking over there, I'm going to turn my back. You know it's coming. Our PTO Vice President, Mrs. Angela Keister, has been a major part of our PTO for many years. Her son is moving on, so she gets to move on to the next level. She finally graduates from elementary school. But not only was she an incredible part of our PTO for the last 5 years with her son, but prior to that, her daughter was here. She was on the PTO way back in the day. So my math at the end of the year is a little bit bad, but I'm guessing over 10 years now. She has been part of our PTO. So we want to thank Mrs. Keister for making sure that our students benefited from everything and all the fundraising and did everything she could to make us the best school we could be. Could I please have Michael Keister come up to present some flowers? Mrs. Keister, could you please come up? No eye contact? Stop. Love you so much. Thank you.
Thank you for being the best sponsor.
Appreciate it. All right. And my last 3 awards are going to be to 3 people that don't know I'm doing this and are going to be mad at me in 10 minutes. So we've got 3 very special people retiring. Oh no, here we go. So I'm going to start with Mrs. Cordehay. Mrs. Cordehay is our ELL, English Language Learner teacher. She has been working for many years, actually for the past, if I counted correctly, 33 years, Mrs. Cordehay, for the Taunton Public Schools. Is that correct? Okay, 33 years. She's made a major difference in the kids' lives who don't necessarily speak English as their first language. She helps them to learn the language, to write the language, to express themselves, and she truly loves her students more than anyone in the world. She's going to be taking care of her grandbabies and having a wonderful retirement. So we wish Mrs. Cordehay all the best. Could I please ask Alanis, Emanuele? I'm just looking to see who my other 2 were. Nope. Right. Iker, come on up, please. And Alanis, come on up, please. No, I picked my book. Just come up. Emanuele, honey, I called you. You guys go up there. Who was the 4th one? Huh? Who was the 4th one?
We're going to say thank you at the same time.
And Jaden, come up here, please. You were right. I did call you. I forgot from this morning already. I'm old. Give me a break, buddy.
What? We're going to say thank you at the same time.
Okay, come on up. You guys walk all the way down there, please. Could we have Mrs. Cordehay come up and accept flowers from some of her former students? All right, you guys may head down. Thank you very much, guys. Okay. Our 4th grade teacher, Mrs. Anderson, is retiring. Mrs. Anderson has been working in the Taunton Public Schools for 36 years. When I went back and looked, I know. She started in 1988. I know none of you know what that means. Some of you know what that means, but not all of you, because I know how old some of you are. Mrs. Anderson has made a big difference in the lives of thousands of children over the years. She's also made a difference to teachers, to support staff, to administration for many years.
She always believed in teaching the whole child. And if you ask her what she teaches, she will not tell you that she teaches 4th grade or that she teaches math or reading or science or social studies or any of the millions of things she teaches. Mrs. Anderson would tell you that she teaches children, and that's what she loves to do. She's done so for many years. She's taught them how to learn, sometimes how to cope, how to laugh, how to explore the world, not to take anything too seriously. And this year, all about the Beatles jams. You're welcome. She is a champion for our students and for our teachers and their mental health and well-being. So I would like to wish her a very happy retirement. Could I please ask Khaleesi and Adrian to come on up? And Mrs. Anderson, could you please come up to the stage for us? You got to walk the right way, please. Walk the right way. That's how we feel. We don't want her to go. And finally, one more very special person. And I feel like I only have to say 2 words and you're all going to relate with me. The 2 words are Nurse Martha. So Nurse Martha has worked at Galligan School for the past 10 years, but prior to that she worked in a hospital with pediatrics. She's always been caring for children her entire life. I'm certain that she's been in touch with every single family member in this building. At one point or another, whether when you were registering your child and she needed your students' health records, or if your child was sick, she took care of you. But I think what I'm most proud of with Nurse Martha is during that time of COVID when we were all terrified, we didn't know what was going to be happening. We were worried for ourselves and our families, as was Nurse Martha. But she came in every day. She worked 24 hours a day. She would take calls from me any hour of the day or night, from central office, from the staff, from all of you. She handled everything flawlessly during that time with grace and compassion and love, like she handles everything else in this world. So from physical illnesses to mental health to the Band-Aids to the lost teeth, Nurse Martha is an angel to all of us throughout all the years. We can't imagine Galligan School without you, Nurse Martha, but you have earned this time, so please enjoy. Nurse Martha, could you please come up? Aubrey and Chase. Aubrey. Yay, Nurse Martha! Woo! And a great big thank you to all of you for being so supportive of us over the many years. We thank you, we adore you. Once a Gator, always a Gator. Call us anytime if you have questions or concerns. You are still and always will be part of our family. At this time, we are going to play the music that will have our students marching back to class. They are going to go upstairs, get their belongings. They will come right back down here. You are welcome to take pictures here in front of our balloon display. There's also some balloon displays in the hallway. You're also welcome to go outside and enjoy the time out there. So at this time, could I please ask for our graduates to stand up? Mrs. Anderson's class, please turn and face that way. Mrs. Anderson's class, please turn and face Mrs. Anderson. Is that guys? Whose certificate is that? Thank you.